Okay, well today we're gonna just give you a basic review of the back end of your website, and I'm just gonna give you kind of a, call it a tour if you will. So we're gonna go ahead and log in as I showed you in an earlier video. See how that comes up automatically right there? So then I'm automatically logged in now because it just remembers my login. So the comments right here, you're going to see every once in a while. It's usually spam, and I'm going to go in and put a spam filter in this so it doesn't do this. But these are all spam, and there's nothing real there, so I'm going to just delete them real quick. And I will put a spam filter in so that this doesn't happen. Okay, so anyway, we come to this login screen, and I'm logged in as the admin, and you can on this left-hand side panel here, you can make some changes. Like, for example, everybody in your office could have all their own logins. You could add a new user here, create a profile, give them login information, everything. So we'll just go look at that. Here's where you see the login as admin, and then this can be changed. And if you want to make changes, you just put your mouse over the top of it and then hit edit. And it's just going to ask you the username, first names, and you can keep it basically pretty generic. But until I'm booted out of here, I'll always remain here. But you should probably add yourselves. Sue, you should probably add one for yourself and anybody else that's going to have. So when you do a post or something or make changes, it keeps a history of who's making those posts. And you could give yourself generic names too, also, like office admin, office, news. You don't have to put in your real names. So when it's posting on the website, for example, we're going to go up and visit the site. You can go back and forth. You'll see that we'll always have access to the dashboard and things, but you can always go look at your site and view your changes. But you'll notice right here, whoever published this story, it was published by admin. So it could be published by office or something. It could be published by Sue too. So however you want that to look is how you set that up. But anyway, you go into continue reading any story in here, and now you'll notice, now that you're logged in, you always have an edit button right there. So you can edit that story on the fly. And we'll just show you how to do that real quick. So we're just going to go ahead and hit edit. And it's going to open up into an edit window. So here's the story I wrote. But let's just say you wanted to turn that all to capitals. And then you just hit update. Now if you go back and look at the front page again, see, it's all in capitals. And you go to the page, it's all in capitals. And then this is the story right here. I'm just looking around. Yesterday you were talking about this customer satisfaction. I just got to go to your email and see which one that is, or we can change that tomorrow. But anyway, you can come back up here, go to your dashboard, and this really gives you full control of everything in your website. You can change out headers, menus, widgets, all those kind of things right here. It gets a little more complicated down in this tempera settings. On cry out serious settings, you don't really ever have to go there, and if you do, you can feel free to look around. Excuse me. Yeah, this is the tempera settings. This is basically, call it the template for your website, and that's all been kind of set up by me. However, you can make changes, or feel free to go around and look. Your header settings, for example, it's going to tell what size of header it is, custom header, all of that is going to be in there. Color settings, text settings, presentation page, all of that's going to be in there. Anyway, you don't need to ever worry about that too much on the appearance. What you are going to be probably doing more than anything is going to two places in here. And again, feel free to look around, but you're going to go to two places, and those two places are right here, post and pages. Okay, that's going to be your biggest thing, is post and pages. I mean, of course you can go to media too, but right here, this is going to be probably where you're going to be the most. And you can do posts right here, just add them quickly. And that would be just like publishing a story that goes into your news, and we can do that, and I'll show you how to do that real quick. So we go to post, add a new post. That's like your news story, and we're just going to do one real quick, and we'll just say hi to the world. Just show you how incredibly easy this is. So that's the title. We are doing a quick tech class. So now one of the things that that's the whole story. You know, you can be as short as long as you want. I always keep the format standard, publish it into news, and you want to add tags. So you might want to put in a tag of news, wire free, internet. Now tags are what things people are searching for. So you just add those, and you can add a featured image also. And we're just going to go in and make that a featured image. Set featured image. And then you'll see why we're going to do a featured image. And you publish it. Hi to the world. Okay, so it's published. There you can see your post. And it says hi to the world. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the home. And if you do a featured image, it'll do this. It adds this to the front page. So until that is full. And it'll also add your feature image to your stories. Your stories will also roll across here. So it's just another place to start adding some marketing. So you got to kind of watch what you're doing with your featured image. But if you want to edit that story, we can remove the featured image right here. And then you always, whenever you do something, you have to update it. So you update the story. Go back to view the site. See, it took out the featured image, but there's your story right there on the front page. And if you go up here and go to news, it'll also be there. So you're going to now have a news feed that rolls through here that says hi to the world. So if anybody's looking for a story that says hi to the world, and this gets indexed into the search engines, it's going to come up right there. Okay, so anyway, that's basically your first introduction on how to publish. If you want to look at your pages, these are hard pages. These aren't posts, these are pages. All of these are pages. So if you want to make a change to a page, all you have to do is go back into your dashboard and go down to pages. And you just say, look at all pages, and there's all of your pages. You have satellite internet, dish. If you want to make a change to dish, you just say edit, and it'll open it up. There's your dish page. And so if we were going to take this out, we would just take it out and then update. That's as simple as it gets. Okay, so we're going to just go back to the dashboard, and that's actually your class for today. So thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, feel free to call me or text me or email me. Have a great day. Bye-bye. And don't forget to log out.